All right, what's up, YouTube? I have been playing a lot of VR stuff lately. I haven't played anything like PC or console. Well, except for Destruction All Stars. I played a little bit of Destruction All Stars, but I played arcade mode because I couldn't get into a match-made match. It just kept giving me an error. But that's besides the point. I'm going to try again later because I did want to play that game really bad until I got my Oculus Quest 2. But I want to talk about some of the stuff that I got for my Quest 2 to make my experience a little bit better than it has already been. Like, I've been having a blast playing with the Quest 2. Like, a friend of mine bought a Quest 2 and we've been playing games together, and I've been playing stuff on my own. I still have some games that I haven't really dug deep into yet, but I just sold my one of my old computers that I'm not using anymore, and I used a bunch of that money to fund my VR addiction at this point. So the first thing I want to talk about is this this cord. So I bought a USB 3 cord with a right angle plug specifically for my headset, because I had been playing on a USB 2.0. This says 2.0, but the one I have looks just like this, but it's a USB 3 cord. So I bought it because it's a 10-foot cable, and I already had a USB 2 like cable that I was plugging into an extension into my computer, and it's working fine. You know, I no latency or anything. It didn't look bad or anything like that. But I wanted to get the proper 3.0 cable to put and to use with my headset. So I bought this cable, but I immediately made this cable useless to me through getting virtual desktop and a new Wi-Fi 6 router. So I bought a Wi-Fi 6 router. I got it for like $70. It's this TP-Link. It's this TP-Link Wi-Fi 6 router right here, and I'm using this one right now for my wireless and my internet and stuff. And before I bought this router, literally today, I was playing on 5 gigahertz on the Verizon router that I have, the default one that you get when you have Verizon. And there definitely was like noticeable latency, right? So I was like, oh, maybe I can just play on 5 gigahertz, because I had it linked to my 2.4 gigahertz band, but I changed it over to my 5 gigahertz, and I tried to play some wireless stuff, and it didn't necessarily feel good. So now I have the Wi-Fi 6 router, and there's definitely a noticeable difference in playing games. I can actually play games wirelessly now. So the problem that caused was that the Quest 2 has a 2-hour battery life. I use my Quest a lot more than just 2 hours. So I usually have a battery pack strapped to the back of this, right? I made my own strap because for a couple of reasons. One, because people said that if you have a counterweight on the back, it's more comfortable. That is true. So I literally put this on the back of here and made my own strap out of Velcro to use this as a counterweight. I can easily just take this off, like pull this out. I just kind of took some hard Velcro and a long strip of soft Velcro, and then put a short, maybe 1.5 inch long strip of hard Velcro right on the opposite side of it, and left the plastic that the Velcro sticks to in the middle, so I could use it as like a strap. So I just put the strap down, and then I can pull the strap tight. And I also put Velcro on the battery pack itself so that it holds it in place. So like that's what I have strapped to the back for. Counterweight. Now this is an older battery pack, and it wasn't able to really charge my my headset, and I don't think it would deliver enough power. Like normally when I have it plugged into the PC, it delivers just enough power to slow it from dying. right? So like instead of dying in 2 hours, it dies in like 4 hours or something, 3.5 hours. If I plug it in a wall, it's probably a little bit slower, but it doesn't charge it while it's plugged in. But I bought a new power bank. This is, and I went and got this stuff. I got the Wi-Fi router from Target, and I got the power bank from Target also. The cord I got from Amazon, but the power bank I got is this one, this Anker power bank. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. It was $50. I'm sure you could probably get one that's a little cheaper. That's also a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, but this is the one that they had, and it's and I also put the Velcro on the back of this one so that I can do the same thing and put that one on the back of here. But right now I'm just charging it, and I'm using this as a counterweight. So while I'm playing my Quest 2 and then it gets down to low to like 20%, I can put this one on here, plug it in with this cable that I have hanging on the side of the Quest, plug that in, strap it to the back of here, and it will actually charge my headset while I'm playing. So I was playing, some Population 1, I was playing Beat Saber and a couple of other games, and when I took it off, I came back and looked at it, I was like, oh, it's charging. Like, it's actually, the power is going up and not down while I'm playing games. So pretty much, and then when it goes down and gets low, I can just take it off of the back here, charge this, and then put it back on there when it has a little charge on it. That's pretty much the reason why I bought that. So I'm solving all these problems here. Got virtual desktop. That's the virtual desktop was $20. This battery pack was $50, and then the Wi-Fi router was on sale for $70. Normally it's like $80 or something like that. It's right here. Normally it's $80. It's on sale for $71 here, $71.99. I got it for $69.99 at Target. So yeah, so I'm improving my VR experience now with a bunch of accessories. I did buy some AA. I did have to buy some AA batteries for my controllers. I'm just gonna stick to AA batteries. Maybe if I can find some rechargeable battery packs for the controllers, that would be great. I didn't actually look those up, but I'm sure they exist. But AA batteries are fine. They've lasted a good long time. They probably lasted me like a week or two of playing, and then I just changed them out with some other batteries or whatever. So they last long enough. They last long enough. They weren't completely dead when I changed them, but one of my controllers was dying more than the other, probably because your right hand or your dominant hand controller vibrates more than your non-dominant hand when you're doing stuff in VR. That's probably why. But yeah, I've been like super enjoying playing VR stuff lately, and it's hard to go back to playing flat games. VR games just hit way different than flat games do, and I just have been having a ball playing. Please subscribe to the channel. Please help me out. I have like 31 subscribers. I need to make it to 100 subscribers so that I can change my URL to what my channel actually is. That's pretty much the goal, the only reason why I want to make it to 100. Anything past that would be great, but I want to get to 100 so I can start sharing my URL places without having it be a long string of letters and numbers. And also like the video if you like the video, and go watch some of my other stuff. Some of my other stuff is just kind of like raw live content, and a couple of clips in here and there and some other stuff. But yeah, check me out. I'm trying to put out more videos and put out more things for you guys. All right, peace.
Rebel soul child got a fist ball. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up. I get check stub, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to